When you look at success and you look at people performing, there generally are clues. When you look at people who are not performing consistently, there generally are clues. I'm more interested in what are people doing when they are performing consistently. Me and my team put out a few questions. So I was interested to see what people felt around emotional resilience. And we're doing a further survey, which you might want to take part in. But it's not surprising that about half of the people we polled, it's about 100 people, it's a very quick survey, feel that they're definitely having to deal with, feel under pressure or stress at work. There's quite a lot. If you're going to work each day, 250 odd days a year feeling pretty pressurized, that's quite a lot. As you can see here, also almost unanimously people believe that emotional resilience is a high contributor towards them being able to be consistent in their role. The reality is, though, that only about 50% of people believe they've got the skills to be able to deal with that. And I certainly know in the work that I do, often probably the most usual thing I get is, I wish I'd known about this stuff earlier. What I've found is there are 7 natural occurring powers, 7 natural things that are within our gift to control, but we don't always exercise control of them. When you start exercising control, when you learn things about those 7 natural areas, then not surprisingly, your performance goes up. So let me just give you a very brief overview, and I'm going to go into a little bit more detail on each of them. So the first of these is learning power. Now, what I mean by learning is their ability to adapt and change. Okay, that's the first thing. And I'll go into a bit more detail on these in a second. Second thing is your ability to regulate your emotions, be aware of them, and be able to control them, particularly when you're under pressure, because that makes a huge difference in performance. Really understanding the physiological link. Are you able to completely embody and take control of your physiology in order to be able to produce the emotional state that you need in order to be able to perform again when it matters most? Significantly, we've learned so much in the last 20 years about the mind, neuroscience. The science has been busy working, producing us wonderful, specific information that actually starts to prove a lot of the things we've actually been talking about for hundreds of years. And we can tap into that. Belief power, the ability to be able to self-efficacy, your belief in your own ability, and your self-esteem. How do you develop those things? So we can work on those areas there. And I think very significantly now, your ability to be able to actually market yourself, be clear about what you stand for, so that you end up doing things that you actually enjoy and you are good at, rather than doing things that you didn't actually really want to do. And ultimately, the happiest people I meet in my life are very clear about what they're doing and where they're going. They're on purpose, and they're doing something they enjoy.